everyone. So currently I'm at work and I'm just on my lunch break. It's not a lunch break really because it's about like 7:30ish. And I just want to show you guys one thing. This is my instant funding account. As you can see, there's only one account that's active. I haven't filled any accounts yet. So that's all. And the thing I wanted to show you guys is this. I am eligible for a $70 payout. You can see right here, profit $70. I bought this account for $70. So if I just go to dashboard, and you can see today is the trade I took, and this is the trade I took. 2 minutes 41 seconds, $50 on CAD JPY. I'll share the trade with you as well. And yeah, today I'm going to take this payout. It's the whole $70, so that's what I'm eligible for. As you can see right here, profits left on your account $70. So I just wanted to give a quick update on my trading journey. So my first payout, to be honest, and yeah, feels good. I'm at work, so this is where I work. Feels good to have my first payout. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll continue this video when I take the payout, so when I'm requesting the payout and also when I receive the payout as well. So today we are going to take a live payout of the same account. So let's go to my account. So first I'll tell you the trade which I took, and then I'll share with you the process, and we'll do it live as well. So this was the trade on 5 minutes. Let's take the bigger time frame on 1 hour. I took the trade on CAD JPY, and we had a news on Friday. If I wanted to show you, we had a news in USD for Friday. As you can see, core retail sales, it was around 130. It was on Friday, so I was waiting for that news to come, and once the news was out, I knew each and every forex pair is going to have volumes in it, right? So that's why I stayed away from USD, I stayed away from gold, I stayed away from the oil as well. So I was looking for pairs which are not directly correlated to the US dollar. CAD JPY is not directly related, but of course liquidity is going to come in all forex pairs, right? Because it's the US data. So as you can see, the price was pretty flat before the news for an hour or so, hour and a half, and before the news it just swept. If I had to remove all this, it just swept all the liquidity. Like you can see, this is like a 16 pip move, and it went into my zone, which was again area of interest, no support, no resistance. It's just same thing. So it just went into that zone, swept out the buys at, because all the traders must be thinking that okay, it's a breakout and let me just buy it, right? But as you can see, this is not a breakout. This was where the liquidity was, and it just swept the liquidity and went below and continued the trend, right? And if you can see on the daily time frame, it was already a bearish candle, right? So it was just a retest. It went low. If I had to take you on 1 hour, so it just went low, gave a retest, and then continued the downturn. So it was a brilliant setup. So what was it? It went low, it came back in the first place, it came up the second place, and this is where I entered, right? So forgive my drawing, but yeah, this was basically the trade. Yeah, so this was my entry. I entered exactly here. So if I take you to smaller time frame, because it was news and I didn't want it to have a big SL, so I just had a short SL, not even this, like this candle was my SL. And as you can see, I took a 1:2.5 risk to reward ratio, so decent enough. And I exited on this tail because I knew that might be an area of interest here as well on the smaller time frame, and I didn't want it to risk it. That's why I exited, and I also had my target achieved. So this was my 1 is to 2.5. So I was more than happy with this trade. And as you can see, after that, it just went sideways for a while and then dumped again. But to be honest, I didn't need to hold the trade till here because I already got my 1 is to 2.5. So this was 14, 15 pips, and this was 25 pips. So it was a decent enough trade if I had hold it, but again, it had chances to just reverse back, which it eventually did, and again it gave a fall. But people think that, oh, I should have held till here, but I'm happy with what the market is offering me, right? And this is how much I could capture it, so that's more than enough for the trade breakdown. Now let's go to my account. So this is like the after part of those videos. So let's get on to my screen. As you can see, I'm in my funding instant funding account. So first of all, at that point of time, it was August, and I only had one account which I was trading, and that one account I bought that in April of 2025, right? And I was trading on that for like 4 or 5 months. Like I wasn't actively trading on it, but I was going in and out, in and out. So yeah, that's probably it. And as you can see, the status is cancelled. What does this mean? I'll explain to you. So first of all, I'll show you the trade. As you can see, the last trade is CAD JPY, which is the one I explained in the previous bits of the video. So what happened after that? I requested the payout by Rise, and then they cancelled my account just because I traded US oil. As you can see right here, I traded US oil with one lot. I received, and you can see I immediately closed out that trade, like $15. That's like nothing. That's 3 minutes, 1 minute on this, and 3 minutes on this. So like not even a significant amount of profit. It wasn't like a big $100, $50, or even $30, $50. Just a small profit of $15, approximately $15. And yeah, they sent me an email saying that I breached their rule. They just didn't want it to pay me, but yeah, whatever. So I received the email saying that I breached their rules by trading US oil by one lot, and I should have traded by zero point 0.2 or 0.3 lots or something like that, which is like absurd. But yeah, any which ways, I got frustrated, and then I went on and bought a new account. I think it was a two-step account. One good thing they said is they'll give me a free replacement for the account. So like if I lost 1200, I think it was $1250 account, they gave me a $1250 account immediately, like within a week. This was an instant account, and I went ahead and bought a $5,000 account. It was one phase account, so it didn't cost me much. It was around $30 something. But yeah, as you can see, failed within like two trades because I went all in, and like to 164 fucking dollars, because this was a $5,000 account, and I couldn't fathom $5,000. Just went all in. See 0.5 Ethereum, and I believe this wasn't even like probably a setup or something. I just went all in, and yeah, two fucking lots of CHF JPY. That is your Swiss franc and JPY. Two fucking lots of it, and yeah, lost $164. Reached my daily limit. Same. I didn't even reach the max drawdown. I fucking reached the daily drawdown, which is 145. Like, that's laughable at that point of time. So yeah, this was the update on my first payout. Months after this, I got an opportunity. I took a trade. I took another account, which I'll tell you guys in detail about. I'm making a video on that as well. So yeah, stay tuned. This was the sad ending of this video, that they didn't give me the payout, and my first ever payout from trading got declined. Cheers.